This may look like an ordinary game of football, but what is actually taking place here at Camphor Park Arena today is a first ever biobanding tournament between AFC Bournemouth and Watford. Biobanding is a new phenomenon which is becoming increasingly popular with academies, as it sees children grouped not by chronological age but instead by physical size, and this is something the AFC Bournemouth Academy are embracing.
So the purpose behind it is so we can take away the physical advantages or disadvantages that some players face during normal training sessions. So for example, in this game here we've got some under 13s, under 14s and under 15s all competing in the same match. So what we can do is take away that physical bias and then look at their technical ability and judge them on that, as well as what we do in their normal age groups.
Ben Bradley in the sports science department will look at their maturation status and put them into their biobanded groups. From that then we're really looking at players competing against each other sort of on an even level in terms of their physical ability, and then really looking at the technical and tactical detail. So you might have a 15 playing with a 12 who's got 3 years more technical development, and that gives them an opportunity to showcase that, where in their own environment in their 15s they might be overpowered and not be able to do that, so then they're starting to come up with coping strategies rather than solutions to that issue.
This tournament taking place at Camphor Arena is the first the AFC Bournemouth Academy have been involved in, and with the boys seemingly enjoying the unique opportunity to showcase their skills in this environment, it is something they're looking to do more often.
Well, we've been doing it for about a season now, so we started in the summer running an in-house tournament programme where all of our players in the youth development phase are put into their biobands and they compete on a weekly basis. So we've been running it for about a year, and it's proved to be really beneficial. So we've got 15s that are playing with under 12s, we've got under 13s that are playing with under 16s. So taking them out of that element where they can rely on their physical dominance, or perhaps they can't compete physically, and putting them on in an area or an environment that they can, it's proved to be really beneficial. Yeah.
The age-old debate of the criteria used to judge players has become particularly topical of late, with many current Premier League stars having had to take an unconventional route to the top, including our very own Eunan O'Kane and Tyrone Mings.
And this is what we're trying to avoid. So if we can have a different angle on how to look at our players rather than just the way they perform in their normal age groups, it gives us more information to hopefully keep them in the system and just judge them more fairly, as we should as a professional academy.
So whilst this event may be the first the club have been involved in, it certainly doesn't look set to be the last, with plans already in place for the future of biobanding at AFC Bournemouth.
Well, as I said, we've been doing it for about a year in the training environment, which just generated a bit of interest. We've had a couple of clubs contact us, Watford being the first. Ben Bradley contacted their sports science department, but we've also been in touch with Reading and Stoke as well. So if today proves to be really beneficial, which it looks to be, then hopefully this is something we can do on a more regular basis.